2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Well, this is one of the great eating weeks on the PGA Tour. We're in the Bayou at TPC, Louisiana. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this is a golf course where, well, if it's not raining, there's plenty of birdies.
And crocodiles to bite you if you hit it out of position. There's no doubt. This is in the middle of the swamplands. But I got to say, Pete Dye did an amazing thing with this land. He created, I think, one of the coolest golf courses on the PGA Tour. Very small bunkers in the fairways or just off the fairways. Very small bunkers around the greens. Small greens. It's just a work of art. I love it. It is a golf course you can have so much fun playing day in and day out. But I got to say, it's tough. It's not that easy just because of how small some of the green complexes are. You've got to hit it well, but I think if you just know how to chip it and putt it, because you're not going to hit a lot of the greens, so you're going to rely on your short game quite a bit. I find this course to be a lot of fun to play, and you can make a lot of birdies, but the other stuff will come up and bite you if you're not careful.
Well, we love the raging Cajun city of Louisiana. It's a party town, but this week it's back to stroke play. No team event, so golf your ball the whole way round.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And as we check the standings, Lexi Thompson currently holds top spot.
Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yeah, it's par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Good shot there, Beamer. The second hole at TPC Louisiana sets up the first of numerous birdie opportunities.
Third shot into this par 5 to a green that sits above the player, but watch out, missing either right or long, you're in terrible shape. Accuracy with your third is a must.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
It's tracking. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. Currently at -3 for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Justin Thomas as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. It's on a great line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Currently 4 under for the event. TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the fourth hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
Well, that's a handy shot. From around 140 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
Nicely done. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, the 5th is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Putting for birdie here.
Looks good off the blade. And down it goes. And that will take him to 5 under.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole, this one.
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which make that second shot so much longer. Not much to the screen. It's fairly flat, but finding it in 2, well, that's a tall order.
Oh, that was pure.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And as we move along, it's Lexi Thompson on top of the standings here.
The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5 is a lovely hole.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped.
It's almost like a magnet for your golf ball.
You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
How about this effort from JT just a little while ago?
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. And back to the play, shall we? Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
There it is, and that will take him to 8 under. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot. If you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, you're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Beautiful shot. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
That one should find the surface.
Okay, that'll work.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Rolling end to end, this is looking nice.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And one of America's finest, Lexi Thompson, currently leads this tournament.
The back 9 begins with a shortish par 4, Rich, a chance to make a birdie out of the gate.
Yes, it is. Drives want to be favored down the left-hand side as there's some nasty bunkers over there on the right. This green is a dippity-do, I would say. It starts off high, low in the middle, and comes up high in the end.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. That's tiny. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Hey, that's a chance. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Now 8 shots back after that hole. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're throwing it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement in it.
Atta boy, good shot. Second shot here on the 11th. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play. Hopefully a bold reward.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. That's a good way to move into the top 10. He's currently tied for 9th.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back 9. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy cornered to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's just inside the range. What's in front of them, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
And that's 8 birdies today. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Rich, the 13th is a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
Let's head over to the 18th hole, shall we? And here we are with their 4th. A touch of class, if you don't mind. A great way to close out the day with a little chip in.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
This one started out on a good line.
Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
To the top 5 he goes. He finds himself currently tied for 5th.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
That dog will hunt.
A putt here to move to 16 under par.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, get in. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And let's have one more look at that shot.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Is currently in the 5th position. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either. A par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. In the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making 4.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
Get in.
You know what? You can hit me a 300-yard drive, but I'd prefer to sink one of those every time. What a monster.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Great looking shot this. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Rich, just 3 holes to go here at TPC Louisiana, and what a finish it is. A great short 4 at 16.
Luke, this is something special here. You can go for it if you want, but you better be mindful of that water up and around the green. Just lay it up out to the left, and you shouldn't have anything more than a pitching wedge to this minuscule green.
That's some good golf right there. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Good opportunity here to move into a tie for 3rd.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The par 3 17th requires a really strong tee shot, doesn't it, Rich?
That it does. Again, a very difficult par 3 with water all the way down the left-hand side. Just bail out to the right as best you can and rely on your short game to make that par.
Oh, absolutely flushed. This putt is about 17 feet long. Be the ball, Danny. No. That's inside the range. Currently has a share of 2nd place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
Wonderfully played. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Ooh. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. This looks good. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day.